Oh Lord, oh Lord. Here you go. Oh, I'm trying to. Oh, you hear that? Oh Lord, oh Lord. Here you go. Oh my God, my God. Oh yeah, yeah. She's getting better, right? Hear that? Oh yeah. Another week out. 2 weeks out. So sounding a lot clear. Yeah, yeah, buddy. Oh man. All right, hold on 1 second. Oh Lord, still a little swole. You know, you had surgery. Go be in there. Hold on 1 second. Oh wait. Oh Lord. Slow. Oh man, oh man. Hold on. Hold on. Put my hat on. Hat on. All right, let's go. Yeah. So as you guys come in here, you'll be so kind. Wait, hold on. Look what you guys are. Bitch, you guys are real goddamn. Real. There you go. All right. Yeah, yes, it's changed. My back. Yeah, I ain't say what. My back. Refresh the screen. It should be good. Oh, all right. Here we go. All right, Philip, what's up, bro? Lorenzo, Ghetto God, Nick the Wolfstein, Gorilla, you guys don't fuck me up. Perious Legacy. I said it. Looking better. Gorilla, OVO Jersey, what's up, bro? As you guys come in, you'd be so kind and slap the like button. You know, we went a little funny here today. Yeah, I'm happy. Oh man, sounds a lot better. I did, I'm sounding crazy. As you guys come in here, you'll be so kind to slap the like button. Halo CE Remake, no online mode. Nintendo recording bad switch 2 for users from playing pre-owned game cards, and I guess that's what we're going to talk about here today. Like I said, as you guys come into the door, spam the like button, let's have a little funny here today. Yo. We are live, doing it live.
All right, we live.
I missed the show. Well,
Ain't nothing happened yet. Hell, Z about to do the intro.
Yeah, as you guys come in, you'll be so kind, slap the like button. We're gonna have a little funny here today. You guys see the topics of the show. Halo, which I think is kind of crazy. The CE Remake, no online multiplayer, campaign only. Like, my God, has a mighty loss have fallen.
The multiplayer teams, Z.
Oh yeah, they did. They out of here. And Nintendo, hey, I told you about Nintendo. We ordered an advantage switch 2 users from playing pre-owned game cards. We're gonna talk about this. Like I said, as you guys come in here, slap the like button. We're gonna strap you guys down. Hold on a second. Hold on, you got me on my nose. Wow.
yeah, hit the like. I got some stories to tell.
Oh shit.
Ghetto God in the house, my brother. Philip Sin, I see you. Navenzor in the house. We got Valkenstein, my brother. He said, Z, change the title, Z. Hey, you know Game Trust is gonna come here. Z, why you lying?
Change the title, Z. Like, nah, bro, y'all about to get this work.
Gorilla One in the house. What's good, my brother? Furious Legacy Gaming in the house. What's good?
My man, what's happening?
Uvu G Rich, what's good, player? Tweezy the Wolf in the house. Blaze RPT, what's good, my brother? OC615 in the house. Yeah, I know we got Barrios as usual. If y'all can, share it. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? What else?
Hey, happy Saturday, everyone.
Oh yeah, happy Saturday. I just got off of work.
Yeah, hey, bro, I heard they were having some issues at Burger King.
Uh
What's going on?
oh.
Yeah, they won't. They don't. Hey, look here.
Home
They
of the
just won't
Whopper.
shut the fuck. Hey, they won't
Oh,
shut the fuck
shit.
up and put the fries in the bag. That's all it is.
My bad. Teddy told me you was at Burger King. My bad. Oh, man.
I won't get no Burger King.
Oh, Barrios with the $5. Hit the like button, chat. Let the capping begin.
Here we
Big-
go.
He said, "I am a Burger King."
All right, all right. Hold on, man. Hold on.
He said,
He don't work at
Wait,
Burger
I-
King. He work at Burger. He work
What?
at Burger World.
Who that?
You're right.
Who that is?
or Big Belly
Barrios.
Burger.
Oh man.
Barrios.
Mm.
Yeah, he work at Burger World, not Burger King. He said.
Oh
He
man.
work at Smash.
Good burger.
Fuck, nigga working
Oh, man.
McDowell's. He working
He worked
McDowell's.
at Fatburger.
He working McDowell's.
He work at Smashing Brothers. He work at Smashing Brothers.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, look, the burgers for the Smash is real and the Pound Town is real.
Oh wait, pardon me. Wait, hold on now. Wait, hold on now. Wait, hold on
Million
now.
2.0.
Wait, hold on
Wait,
now.
I got a feeling pastor coming. Oh
Buck-
shit.
Buck said Big Belly Burger. Oh
Mhm.
man. Yeah,
Mhm.
what Pastor is, man? I gotta find some kind of way to mute him and kick him out randomly again.
I said Halo C remake no online. That's crazy. I'm gonna tell this. That's wild. That's wild. Halo remake.
Johnny Day
No
with
one.
the $5. Said,
Bro.
let's kick it.
Bro.
Big facts, brother. Big facts.
Bro. Yeah, bro out here. What's this?
Where Pastor Joe at, man? We need Pastor Joe in here today.
See, I sent you that video where the guy, I think that's
With the
Pastor
nudes?
Joe.
Huh?
With the male strippers?
Right?
Oh man.
Pastor Joe was slapping his chest.
Oh man.
I'm like, yo, that's him. See?
Oh
Flip it.
man. Yeah. I'm taking no online. I'm seeing no online mode. Nintendo Switch to Nintendo. Them niggas have lost their damn mind.
See,
Yes, sir.
you know the thing about it? Ain't no what an outrage it. Everybody want to outrage when it's Sony,
Yeah.
but don't nobody want to outrage when it's Nintendo or it's Xbox doing some shit. What's wrong with that?
No,
Hey,
they
hey,
try as a perch mouse on these $80 games.
You know what?
Why is it-
You know what's crazy? At the end of the day, and this is why it's why they are allowed to do these things, because when people how you say this dude, he say clickbait, or you know what I mean, or just don't really give a fuck about the topic, just something that affects us all. If one company can do it, then another company can do it. And they don't understand that. Like, the fuck, like, god damn, like, how far the game was gonna keep bending. The fact they started finding out their dogs to that hardware, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. $80 games, no trophy system, no extras.
No
The
HDR,
stores
no HDR, no VR. They ain't got nothing. Oh, they wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
On the old LCD screen. That's
Yeah.
what they're giving you.
straight like that.
It's
Huh?
not even over.
If I tag you guys on Twitter, and you so gonna retweet it, and I was funny today.
Sarah Bond called it a console, Z.
Oh man.
Trying to get out of the bet.
Hoping that shit don't content console. We know that, you know that. Behind the
I'm
scenes,
sick
even.
of-
Yeah. It is what it is, though.
my God.
Yeah, everybody, hold on. I'm gonna tag you guys on Twitter, and we so kind of retweet it.
Shit, that's where all the Xbox R&D went into. This PC shit.
Oh,
Well,
I guess if we ain't,
what did I
he's gonna take that.
I guess if we ain't gonna have nobody in here to defend Nintendo, I'm gonna have to defend.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we ain't gonna have nobody in here. Yeah, no, hold on, fuck all that. No, fuck all that. If they ass ain't in here to defend shit, then that's on them. Right now, we just gonna go ahead and just put the dirt on them. At this point,
yeah.
they already been lowered into the damn ground. We just need to put the dirt on these sons of bitches. If they want to bring their ass on in here and think they gonna goddamn not get stomped the fuck out, or because they don't want to go up in here because they yellow belly, they scary, they scared as shit because they know good and hell where they gonna get stomped out. Don't even worry about it. We just gonna go ahead and bury your sorry asses.
Yeah, man.
We could probably have a good show without Pastor Joe derailing it.
Let's see, E3. Hold on.
Did that nigga actually croak? Please God, let him croak.
She said, what's death on that nigga? And you guys give me a slap the like button. Hold on.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We got a little funny here
Dance on
today.
that nigga grave.
I have a little funny here today. It was a few other topics though. I guess we could talk about because I really get you guys' opinion about the Ghost of Yotei. What are the rules going on? What do you I'm talking about? What do you thought about it? What did you think about it, brother?
Hey, listen, that shit fire, man. I like they increase just everything just kind of turned to the max, you know, with the revenge. Now you got a damn wolf to fight with. The graphics, the graphics, like, I mean, and they showed it running on the
draw
PS5.
distance is way further.
Yeah.
We haven't even seen the PS5 Pro version yet, so plus, you know, you can tell they on their shit again. They got not one but two theme consoles for Ghost of Yotei. You know what I'm saying? The black and white one, and then the white and gold one. That shit look fire, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and get both of them theme consoles, and it come with the controller and shit like that in the game. So yeah, and if you got a pro, they selling the pro shells and stuff separately and the controller separately, so you can, you know what I'm saying. That's what I like. Give people options, you know what I'm saying. So they giving me the options, and you know what I'm saying.
That game.
That's one thing everybody was complaining about with Xbox and PlayStation 5 this generation is they didn't have many theme consoles like they did last gen, and so this is like one of the first ones outside like that 30th anniversary where it's the whole console that's, you know what I'm saying, limited edition. So yeah,
that game. Go ahead, Shadow.
Oh, my bad. I was about to say, and of course, with a lot of expectations, this shattered a lot of people's expectations. Like, people thought it was going to be one and the same as the previous one, but it's a lot of things that they removed from the old one and created brand new everything, because this game will not hold your hand at all. Like, there's no actual map. You go to where you want to go.
Yeah,
you got, but it's not like going to force you into a specific path, and that's something I like about. If you're going to make an open world game, make sure it's open that you want to go how you want. Then, but
don't just have a big ass map and you just follow down that one road to get to the end.
Yeah, as long as you have something to do in that open world, you don't want to go a couple of miles and ain't nothing to do. You know, it's just
No, I don't want to go a couple miles and I'm not progressing the goddamn story. That's my goddamn shit.
Exactly.
I did fighting and shit for 9 hours and ain't moved the story forward. Hold on now. Wait, hold on.
That, you know what? That game, game just shows people what I was saying today about it's nothing you can say bad about Sony first party studios. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. They just put out perfect game after perfect game. And they stand the test of time. Those games, we can play Ghost of Yotei 40 years from now, and it's going to be just as good then as it is when it comes out. That's how good their studios are.
Hold on a second.
They're beyond good. They can't nobody touch their studios. Nobody.
Well,
What's so goddamn funny? What's so goddamn funny?
No. And the very fact that the open world is such vibrant, like, it's not just vibrant, but it's like living, like everything is moving.
And it's non-linear. It's not like the first one where you had to follow a path. You can go anywhere you
want. Yeah.
And
well, that's what you.
Yeah, this is the first Japanese game where it's not based in Japan, mainland Japan itself. It's based in the northern island of Hokkaido, which is where the Ainu people live. So we might go see them. And the game got a clue in it.
Oh, okay.
That's how you're supposed to treat a sequel, bigger and better. That's what you do with a sequel, bigger and better.
So
and you tweet. Go ahead.
I'm glad you said that, Big Money. Let me ask you this. Why Xbox can't seem to get that right?
I don't think I think they don't have the ability to recognize talent. I really don't. I don't think they just throw money at shit and hope it works. They don't know how to recognize talent. Do you remember how long Insomniac, how long Sony worked with Insomniac before they picked them up?
Yeah.
Like Sony makes sure that this is going to be a right fit for their company. They worked with Insomniac for a good 10 years. Insomniac, because remember when they made that game for Xbox, everybody was like, the Xbox guys ain't gonna play that game. And Xbox guys didn't play that game. That seemed like a PlayStation game all day. That should have. What was the name of that game again that they did for Xbox? Sunset Overdrive. That was a PlayStation game all day long, and it ended up on the Xbox. That's why Sony, as soon as they did that, as soon as they did that game, Sony picked them up. They were like, let's quit playing around. And let's get inside that because they've been a part of our family for a very long time. They know how to make great games, and that's what we're into. And that's when they picked them up right after that. So, like I said, it's nothing bad you could say about
Microsoft doesn't care about making great games either. Big money.
No, they don't. They don't.
No,
they don't. They really don't.
As long as the bottom line look nice, that's all they give a damn about.
Yep.
Yeah. Because when you take a game like Halo, hold on, I'm finna say it.
Yeah.
When you take a game like Halo and you take a game like Gears and you run them into the ground, two of the finest games ever in history, bruh. You have your answer.
How are you going to release Halo without the multiplayer? That doesn't even make fucking sense.
That's wild.
And guess what?
That's fucking insanity.
Yep, and speaking on Halo and Gears, they're not even original Microsoft games. Microsoft bought the Bungie joint from Apple, and then Gears they bought from Epic. So we haven't seen anything original besides from Forza came out from Microsoft. Besides Piss.
But
and then they got rid of the best talent from Forza too.
Yeah, I understand it. But still, if you talk about Gears and Halo, everybody gonna always relate them to Xbox. So I'll give them that. I know it's not a original. We know what happened along the road, how they picked that Halo up and how they picked Gears up. Yeah, but people will always relate that to Xbox. But still, my thing is when Halo 1 first came out and when Gears 1 first came out, they were incredible games. They changed the industry. And it's so sad to see the state they're in now. It's pitiful. It's bad. It's bad for them to be in this state they're in right now. It's
Phil isn't in charge, that's why. Microsoft.
What do you think about the Xbox fans that think Xbox is doing just fine? Like people like Pastor Joe.
They're just starting.
And those dudes, what do you think about those dudes?
Man, I've always said, bro, I don't know how in the hell did this dude became a general. How the fuck you let this dude become a general? I don't know, bro. Hey, you know what? That's almost like. And this ain't no insult to Parker. That's like Parker becoming a general for Sony. Me and J-Dub ain't gonna let nothing like that happen. That'd be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta look at it this way. You gotta look at it this way. When all the old guard left because of all this, of course he can weasel his ass on in there and become the general of Xbox and shit. It's easy to become a general. It's easy to become a general when you have nobody to oppose you.
It was a power vacuum.
Yeah, it was a power move. That's all the hell it was. It was a power vacuum. Nobody was taking the slot. So guess what? Somebody can easily wheel their way in and now be the new voice of the Xbox brand. A lot of people have tried it.
Yeah, hold on. Slap the button. To Tony Wolf said, Ghost State one extra blood mode. Play with Japan lip sync. Absolutely. Hold on one second. Yeah. What to like you said?
And that's another thing, Z. I wanted to ask you.
Yes, sir.
Was you see how bloody this game is? How mature it is?
Yes, sir.
Why Xbox ain't got no bloody mature games with violence and shit for for the hardcore. You know what I'm saying? For the real men in gaming.
I think
why they just extending seasons? All they doing is extending seasons of Sea of Thieves. And
bro, I don't, bro. I said this a couple of years ago that Microsoft trying to find themselves on this way, trying to go after the pre-Team Nintendo crowd, and that's not what we are. We never been, you know what I mean? And not wanting to, you know, push the envelope. Even like I said, as far as visuals, if you look, like I say, if you look at look, you know, my most complaint with the graphics. If you look at even CSDs and what I remember when Motion Crap had the developer from Ray up there, he said, you know, those games, those graphics, those, you know, aesthetics are easy to transfer over to mobile. Hey, bro, they just, how you say, they just don't give a fuck. Even look at the game, look at Perfect Dark. But you know, the whole arsenal, where they're going, everything's nothing's. How you say, no mocap. Like I said, they just like
that was a vertical slice. That
yeah,
wasn't
I know what the direction that they were going. Like even when you look at Gears, you know, I don't want Gears to work. God, Gears has always been. They removed at one point they removed the curve stomp. They took out kills. Yeah. They took out kills and replaced it with elimination.
And removed smoking and all that dumb shit.
First of all, I didn't know who the fuck was smoking in the game. Who the fuck cares? Like, you know, that they just
I don't care.
Yeah, I don't like, bro. It's bro, it's sad. Like this to look at the fact that we even talking about Halo is going to release without online multiplayer. Like they don't know what the fuck they're going. Even with this whole Gears thing, but I think it's a big mistake that what's called Gears, what do you call this shit? Release or remake, ultimate, whatever coming out. You're giving this old ass engine that's not our replication of how the game plays now. You know, if you're trying to get new fans, like, you know what I mean, like it's like playing an old ass CS:GO, so like they don't age well. You know what I mean? You know, like, you know, we all remember Gears, but we're playing Gears and today. And,
they
you know,
put out a half-assed attempt instead of redoing it with the new engine.
Yes. They should do it with the you could have the same, you know, leave story mode as you know how the Gears whatever, but you do it with Unreal Engine 5. Do it like you're doing it with Gears of War. What do you call this shit? Gears 5. Like I don't know what the fuck they're doing down here, bro.
And shit, yeah.
Yeah, like that's fucking because when you're trying to get new customers, you're trying to bring life back into the game. They gonna think that this shit plays like that.
And EA's not gonna feel like that.
No, like it's not even the fucking same. Like what the fuck is this? Like this is crazy.
Yeah, but it'll run on more multi systems and PCs. So that's.
Who the fuck can't run Gears 5 right now? Gears 5 came up to the last generation. Like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's wild. Like, man. You know, I don't know. They do. They want to say. They want to do like short game profits. You know, not long term, short term. That thing like so you stuff like that. I don't think they're gonna be around long, bro. But you got to know that you're running at a detriment to yourself. You got other people selling your hardware. You're putting your you know, you're not gonna. You told me you want to stand hardware, but you got other niggas. The shit you use to sell your hardware, you put in other places. They doing short-term games. You know, they're not gonna be here long, bro. I'm telling you. You know, like this like all the writing on the wall, and you know, when you point this out, you say, oh no. Even the fact that we're talking behind the scenes, it's a PC. First they said, how you say, no gamer left behind. Take your digital library with you. That's not the case. Look, with this new Xbox you got something called branded an Xbox Rogue, whatever, handheld Xbox that won't play your Xbox games, it won't play fucking Grand Theft Auto 6. Like, I don't play $1,000 worth of software or some hardware that won't even play GTA. Like, what, like, bro, the messaging is like, it's crazy. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I'll never forget.
$500 on a goddamn box, or possibly $300.
Yeah, I'll never forget the day we did that video where we first seen Halo Infinite. And listening to the Xbox guys talk about how good the game looked, and me and Z was in this motherfucker like, what the fuck looking at?
And then only when the studio said, "Hey, we gonna delay this," that's when they said, "Oh yeah, it did look bad." But at the time, we was in this motherfucker like, "What the?"
Watching the 4K. Yeah.
Looking at it like, bro, y'all motherfuckers is nuts.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Like that shit was like, bro, listen.
Yeah.
After Halo 3, right? After Halo 3, and they came after Halo 3 and they went to Halo. I kind of liked the Halo 4, but I seen the direction they were going into, and I was like, I don't know if I like this direction. Then with Halo 5, that was just a total disaster. And I was like, okay, it's over. It's over for Halo. That's why I wish Ridge was here. I really wish Ridge was here to talk about this, because he is so quote unquote a lover of Halo. But we've been telling him for the last couple of years Halo is dead, and he say it's not. Halo is dead. It's been dead. You know what I mean? I don't care about those couple of thousand people that's online playing it. Halo had thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people playing it, year in and year out. That's how good it was between 1 and 3. I've always been of the mind that when Bungie left Microsoft, when you take somebody, that's like George Lucas giving Star Wars over to Disney. What did Disney do with Star Wars? They fucked it up. When you take that out of the originator's hand, it loses all its essence. Don't nobody want to fuck with that property no more. I understand you have to find somebody to do Halo. I understand that, but 343, that wasn't it, or whatever they call themselves now. That just that studio wasn't it.
We got some bills right quick. Hold up. Hold on. You see, Tony Bull, $8. Buck, you see him? Buck, Vito, come on. Wait, hold on. I got it. Wait,
if you can, because I'm in the truck.
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. I got you. What this saying? Hold on. There we go. Here we go. It said Ghost Day one extra blood blow with Japan lip sync fire. J-Dub Gaming is not. Yeah. Read them for me, Bob, please.
Tommy Boy said, J-Dub Gaming is not about bullets and blood bags. It's not about bullets and blood bags. It's not about headshots. Tommy Bulgani says, Z, the 6-year-olds don't want boots, gears to see cigarettes. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me read that again. Z, the 6-year-old don't boot gears to see cigarettes.
Yeah, Z, you got to think about little Timmy.
Yeah, but you know,
man, fuck little Timmy.
Well, like I said, they somewhere along the line, bro. I said they lost their way, they lost their soul, they lost, like, bro, like, it's, like, like, I know things every week is the same thing, but, like, it's, like, when you think they can't go no lower, like, this is, like, this is bad, what's the long as the Trump administration, like, how low can you go? Can you go down low? Like, every week is something else until the diehards, so they're, like, bro, like, they should be more livid, especially if this is your preferred platform of gaming. You should be more livid than anything. The fact that there's a rumor, a speculation, a goddamn hit, an inkling, a goddamn Halo coming out with a multiplayer. Wait, hold the fuck on now. What
Big Money was saying, I would rather hear Neth actually come and tell us what he thinks, because he was there at the beginning, and but he's really honest about it now.
I would say this.
But Neth was one of the people. He was one of the people that said it looked good when it first came out. I was like,
absolutely. Honestly, God, when that show.
What happened when that came out? When they showed Halo, the Halo dudes, especially like Nethos or whatever, they tried to hold the line for as long as possible and say, y'all just hating. Y'all need to go back and watch it in 4K. It looks amazing. And then, like you said, once the studio came out and said, hey, listen, we hear what you're saying. We're going to delay the game and try to polish it. And that's when the Craig meme got started. And then Nethos, he left. Like, he left for the... Z, we ain't seen him for like 2-3 years.
Yeah.
So,
but if you talk to him now, he's really.
Everybody
Yeah, he's honest.
Yeah,
he's honest about it.
honest,
He's
man.
honest about it now. He said he was basically being delusional. I mean, he was in denial. You know.
Yeah, because there's no way in hell, like that first initial when they first told that, like, bro, I was like, man, what the fuck is this? Like that shit looked terrible. And I'm listening to Neff like, Big Money, you're tripping, Big Money. You're tripping, Big Money.
Money.
I'm like,
Money.
what?
When they showed,
Neff, are
when they
you
showed
serious?
Craig, this is how I knew right then and there. Clearly, the Xbox brand was just done. This when I realized just Xbox gaming as a whole, the Xbox fan base, when these fuckers here, and it wasn't just Nethos and them who was doing it. Literally, everybody came back that Monday.
It wasn't just Nate.
When We Bleed Green, Nethos, and damn near every other Xbox podcast was sitting here like, oh, hey, we should make Craig the new mascot of Xbox and yada yada this and yada. Oh, remember the old GameStop commercials back when it was like red, blue, and all that stuff, and it was kind of like that. We can make Craig this. When I saw that these fuckers was just accepting it and trying to make make it a better situation than what it was, I was like, oh yeah, nah, this shit's done. This shit is never gonna go back to being the same ever.
I think the biggest thing, right? I think the biggest thing, y'all, was the fact that they said this game was built from the ground up, and they gave this a new engine called the Slip Space engine, and them motherfuckers had spent years, like Post Up now, all spent years hyping this shit up. And this was a launch game. Remember, it was on the box of the Xbox Series X. It was on the box. And they did that shit. It's Craig and that's my name. There was no way they were going to be able to fix that game. And it's just, I don't know. And here it is, 2025. Some of them, if they come out with another Halo, they'll do the same thing all over again, bro. I don't think they learn their lesson.
But see, you know what, J-Dub, I've always, like I said before, I've always been under mind. When you take it out of the originator's hands, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same anymore.
Yeah, it's hard to follow up somebody who. Yeah,
it's very hard to follow up something like that. But you know, somebody had I remember one time I had said to Neff and them, like, bruh, what if if Microsoft gave it to id Software? You know, I would love to see them make a Halo game. They chewed me out. Oh, how dare you say that? You shouldn't say no shit like that. Oh my God, hell no. They can't make a Halo game. I'm like, shit, 343 can't make a fucking Halo game. You know what I'm saying? I just hate to see the history of a great game like that be where it's at right now. I just hate to see those two games. I love Gears and I love Halo. Even though I'm a PlayStation guy, I love those two games, and I hate to see the state that they're in right now. That's why, remember we had that conversation, J-Dub, when I was talking about Sony bringing back their old games. You were like, I don't know, Big Money. I don't think it would work. Because what's that one Insomniac first-person game? Resistance. When I said bring that back, he'd be like, I don't know, Big Money. I don't think that would work in this dead time. I would rather for them to do, and I'm talking about Halo, I would rather for them to do either a soft reboot or do a complete reboot, or let Halo just leave it alone for a couple of years and come back to it. Yeah, but if you keep throwing these untalented motherfuckers on one of the biggest games ever, you will never, ever get anybody. When you made up 343, when they put that studio together, bruh, they should have enticed somebody from Bungie to come over and help them. I think they did later on, but it was too little.
Right,
too
was
late.
already on the wall.
Yeah, the writing was already on the wall, so it just.
I think you gotta leave it in the past.
It's terrible to see Halo. Like I said, it wasn't even 10 years ago when I used to stand in a line of 300 people waiting on to get that game. Like, bro, I can't even give this game away to nobody if I wanted to. That's the state Halo is in right now. That's why I'm waiting on E-Day. I hope they don't fuck E-Day up with Gears, but that's the state Halo is right now.
That's the downside of trying to keep a video game relevant, and keep, because it's just like some game styles are just not meant to transcend time like that. They're just kind of like that was what was popular then, and games around it evolve, and you just have to kind of leave it alone. And
I'll tell you what it is. This is what happens when you don't have multiple IPs. And then you start getting fatigue in there, and you just start fucking just cranking these motherfuckers out to the point to where you just don't even.
And I'm trying to update it.
They made them just make that game too. That's the other problem.
Well, how you say? I say short chain sort. How you say a short-term game is the fact that people are you're going to get an interest yourself because what? It's Halo, and Halo PlayStation guys never played Halo before, right? So you're gonna get that first initial sale, but the goal is to get them coming back. Like, get them coming back, and high game lives on, especially, for a game like that, Halo is still the multiplayer. The fact that, because you do have Halo Infinite, you get, this makes no fucking sense to me. I would say just shoehorn the goddamn Halo Infinite multiplayer out there with it. Pack that in the box with it. That's the least you can do. Like, this is crazy. Like, no multiplayer? Like, oh, man.
Y'all complaining about no multiplayer? Y'all finally speaking up on no multiplayer?
Yeah, absolutely.
No, man. Ghost of Yotei, no multiplayer. Uncharted Remake, no multiplayer. Last of Us 2, no multiplayer. God, but niggas speaking up about Halo.
Oh, man. Talk that shit. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Exactly. Those games are not known for the multiplayer.
Okay.
Infinite is still
known for the multiplayer.
Infinite's still out, and Halo 7 is reportedly in works as well. You know it's gonna be a multiplayer on there.
Really, what you coming out with?
Y'all talking about a CE remake?
Yeah, that's our point.
But it's all the niggas on the panel that don't complain about multiplayer games not coming on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but it's Halo though, bro. It's going to you're going to PlayStation though. You're going to a new platform with no multiplayer.
But we talking about the CE remake.
Beyond, you picked the wrong time to come up in here as an Xbox fan.
I kind of agree with them. Because it kind of gets to the point that I was just making, is that they're still trying to update and milk shit, and just sometimes you gotta leave shit alone.
I understand what he's talking about, but he's wrong about those games because those games are not known for their multiplayer. They're not. They're just not. So I don't know why he named those games.
But here's the thing too, and then Halo, they still support the Master Chief Collection. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's our point. They're known. That game is known for multiplayer, not the single player. More people play that multiplayer.
This how
every Halo doesn't need to have a multiplayer baked into it forcefully either.
If anything, they need to update. You know what I'm saying? Like the Master Chief Collection. If anything, get them niggas Halo 1, get them Halo CE remake. Let that shit come out, be what it's gonna be. Do we know that Halo Infinite is still active? Halo 7 coming out, right? Like we know it's gonna be. They don't launch Halos without a multiplayer. Now this remake shit, who knows, right? But I'm just saying, niggas up here.
Halo Infinite didn't have a it wasn't co-op multiplayer.
Hold on, what?
Halo Infinite,
Infinite
wasn't co-op multiplayer.
Yeah, you talking about the campaign didn't launch with it, but it's still.
You know why? You know why we're talking about that? Because the next Halo is not gonna be out until the next generation. They already said that Halo 7 is not going to be out until the next generation. So we're looking like 2 or 3 years down the road. That's why people are saying no multiplayer is coming with this campaign.
And big money.
That's why people are saying that.
And big money. And mind you, Infinite was supposed to be the last one, and they were supposed to keep adding on to that one.
But what y'all fail to realize, though, be real. Niggas can boot up Halo 1 right now, multiplayer. Like, y'all niggas up here capping about nothing. You could boot up Halo 1 multiplayer right now. It's active in the
And why did they do it?
Why would you want? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so if niggas can go ahead and boot this bitch up, if these niggas can boot it up for Halo 1 right now, then why the fuck would they even want to make another fucking remaster of that shit?
That's what I'm saying. That's my whole point. You know, like niggas could play it right now, so that's why they giving niggas like a remade campaign.
No,
buddy.
Obviously, the only reason this exists is so they can bring it to PlayStation. That's really the only reason, and potentially it's right.
Exactly.
So
that's the first good right comment I done heard.
The same.
How much is the game?
Hold on.
It better not be full price because I gotta keep it real all the way around. Like I spoke on niggas selling y'all Last of Us 2 full price with no fucking faction. So I'm gonna keep it real. Like it better not be full price. I know that. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
I just think that's
because it's missing the multiplayer.
The backlash is on the outrage is nigga, it's Halo. Halo's known for the multiplayer.
Yeah.
But Nick,
hold on, let me finish. So when you think of Uncharted, to be honest, you don't think of Uncharted with a PvP online multiplayer. You don't think of Ghost of Yotei or the last one. I mean, they do not have multiplayer, but they're not known iconically. Or you say have Halo teams, sports teams.
I think we're being a little delusional here to think that people are going to get this remake and that there'd be enough people that would fucking play the multiplayer in this particular remake.
That's true.
This game doesn't have the relevance it used to fucking have.
This is what y'all forgetting though. Let's talk about games for a minute. Halo 1 CE is in the Master Chief Collection. You telling me you're gonna drop Halo CE remake with a multiplayer? Like you gonna
instead of Master Chief?
It makes no sense at all. You know what I'm saying? It should
be the Master Chief Collection. Yeah.
It's to catch you up with the story. So by the time Halo 7 come out, people can be caught up.
Yeah, that's what it's mainly about.
Yeah, I understand it.
I do think. I mean, let's face it. Ain't many people playing Halo. Halo is pretty much dead these days.
But that's the issue they gotta figure out as far as like, cause let's be real. I'm gonna say it like this: arena shooters.
Take that old ass shooter and make it important again, where people care. People only care about Fortnite. That's why I'm telling Big Money. Listen, I would love to have a Resistance and a SOCOM and another kill. I would love to have that, but I got to be realistic about the time we in. Like it was a day and time where that shit thrived.
When niggas was playing arena shooters left and right.
Yeah, motherfuckers don't want to. They literally don't want to play nothing but COD and Fortnite. They turned out everything else.
I need something that's fast. Yada 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 yada.
Yeah, and I think the only people that's gonna buy that Gears or that Halo that's on PlayStation is the people that left around the 360 era to go to PlayStation.
I don't know. People on PlayStation been buying them damn games. That shit might do decent.
Most of the people, listen. All these new people that's coming to PlayStation, they're the Xbox dudes that's leaving and left.
I seen a report today.
To play their games better, higher resolution. Better frames, better everything else.
More frames.
That's kind of like a given.
Y'all know.
That's kind of like a given. If I was
Forza Horizon 5 outsold everything that PlayStation launched in the last 2.5 years and 3 months.
What?
Wait a minute, what?
Nigga, what?
Forza Horizon 5 just outsold everything y'all launched in the past 2.5 years. In the first 3 months.
Listen to what you just said.
Listen
to what the fuck you just said.
Well, it sold 1.5 million copies. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Spider-Man sold over 10 million. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
It's nowhere near.
No, he's right. There's not enough for you.
Oh man,
Sam, don't please.
PlayStation games all sell over 10 million, like instantly.
Everybody, break it.
I ain't trying to rob niggas. I ain't trying to rob niggas.
Let me say this, bro.
He misread.
Please don't be like Pastor. Don't be like Pastor. Don't say crazy shit like that. Think about what you're saying, bro. Don't be about what you're saying, bro. Please,
the games
don't
y'all
do
say
that.
niggas don't buy, they buy them.
Oh, we got a bill here. Hold on. One second.
Yo, that's the problem. They buy them on PlayStation. They didn't buy them on Xbox. That's the problem, right?
Yeah, more people buying them on PlayStation than Xbox.
Oh,
that motherfucker said Forza sold more than they did in the last 2 years.
Oh man.
Yeah, you want to get Mount Cash?
Yeah.
I ain't hit how he thought it was
Hold
going
on,
to
let's.
The boom. Is the boomstick now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's get this bill. Mount Cash with the 5.
I like
$5. He said those PlayStation games are known for the single player. For the movie-like realistic cinematic graphics and story, the multiplayer is a plus in addition.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
J-Dub and Z, let me ask you.
Yes, sir.
Watch the motherfucker bite my neck out as soon as I make this suggestion.
Okay.
Would y'all be mad? And I'm not saying stop the first person. I'm not saying that. I want Halo 7 to be first person. Would y'all be mad if they made an offshoot of a Halo game in third person? Would y'all be upset?
No.
No. Oh, okay. Thank you.
They need to listen. Big money. I'm the first person to have said they need to fucking do what God of War did. Change the formula.
Exactly.
Come up with a new reimagining that's all about the story and the lore. Fuck all of the old shit, right? Fuck all of the old what we used to. Guess what? Them old Halo niggas, they gone. They done. Halo is done unless you bring in a new crowd of motherfuckers that would actually care
to revitalize your shit.
Make it third. Listen, think about if you had a Halo in the likes of like a God of War, a third person telling the story and from a third person point of view with combat and shit like that. I think that would be dope. I think you'll catch obviously a bunch of PlayStation dudes and a bunch of Xbox dudes that aren't burnt out of that fucking arena shooter shit. You know what I'm saying? You'll make it's something new and fresh.
Yeah.
And I know to the diehard Halo dudes, they'll be like, oh, that's sacrilegious. They just need to go back to the old way. Listen, they keep trying to go back to the old way, the new way, and everything else. Nobody, it's just not enough of y'all niggas exist anymore. People don't care about Halo. My kids don't know what the fuck Halo is. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah. It doesn't even have to be Master Chief either.
Yeah, come up with some different fucking make it Agent Lock. Fuck.
But it's just it's in the world. Like the world is still a great universe.
It's a huge universe. You could do just some of everything, or
look at all the kind of Star Wars games there are.
Start out fresh in the future, right?
Yeah.
Like in the future, after 100 years in the future, after Master Chief, all that shit, it just come with something new, man. Like Microsoft, that's the thing about it, man. I hope the same thing happens. Listen, I hope this Gears E-Day, I hope this bitch fire, hope it reinvigorates the Gears fans. Nobody fucked with the last Gears and Gears Hive Busters, right? So I'm hoping it's something new that make people want to care again. Because if not, it's going to go down just like Forza Motorsports. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna fucking.
J-Dub, remember 2016, bro. When that motherfucking E3, when that motherfucking show came on, and they showed that was Kratos, everybody was like, "Oh my God, it's in third person! What the fuck?" Did nobody get upset? Not one PlayStation guy said, "Man, I want it the old way." Nobody. Everybody was like, "Oh shit!" Like, bruh, like I don't understand people.
When Kratos came out the shadows, out that fucking shadow, and you saw him, he had aged with a beard and shit.
Yes,
everybody say shit, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Like you gotta know when to fold them, and you gotta know when to fucking rebuild something.
Bruh.
Listen, I'm being
exactly.
honest.
And you know, listen, J-Dub. J-Dub, I guarantee you, when they ran that across to the big wigs at Sony, like, listen, we want to change everything. I know Sony was hesitant. I know they was hesitant to change. You know, those big wigs, they like to keep shit the same. They want to keep shit. That's why Bungie left Microsoft, because they like, man, we tired of making the same fucking game. We want to make a new fucking game. Let us do something new. But that's one thing I don't understand, because I guarantee if Real was here right now, oh, hell no, Big Money. Third person? Hell no, not Halo. See, that's what's wrong with you motherfuckers, just like J-Dub said. You motherfuckers do not want to experience something new. They are artists. Those fucking people that make those video games, they are artists. Let them innovate. Let them do something different to a game. It's been the same fucking game for 20, 30 years. You don't want nothing different? What the fuck?
I don't even necessarily think those guys have to
like
make
he
it.
said, when Kratos came out of that dark, bro, I lost my motherfucking shit, bro. I said, oh my God. And then when they went third person, I said, nigga, bro.
When that comes,
all you heard was boy.
Over, bro.
Then he comes,
bro. They changed everything about everything we loved about, but the essence of God of War was still there in that God of War game. The essence, but everything combat, everything else was new. Like I that's why I say I have to give it up to Sony and them studios, bro. They
don't mind.
Voila.
Shit. They don't mind.
They don't.
And you know another thing, Big Money? They don't mind killing some shit either. Look what they did with Uncharted. They say, listen, we got four games out of this shit, 4 or 5 games out of this shit. It's okay. It's time to let that shit go. And they moved on to something else. What if it's just Halo and Gears time to just die and go and move on to something new?
Yeah.
Like why a new world, a new story. Look what Naughty Dog doing with Intergalactic. Something totally different that they never did. Somebody in space.
I'm gonna answer that question. You know what? Real talk. And not just how you say it, it's gonna say maybe like being a hypocrite, but if Gears or Halo die on Xbox dies. Those games, it's because those games are such imbued in the success of Xbox. See, Sony's not the same way, you know what I mean? Because you might not get another Ratchet & Clank or Spyro. Those games helped build Sony up, you know what I mean? And then they went on to do other things. Microsoft wasn't, he's going to see what they wasn't that creative or whatever the case may be. And it's the same thing, it's the same thing we said with Nintendo. If Mario was to die, Nintendo would die. You know what I mean? You just got some titles that, you know, that are just so iconic characters that when you think of them, you think of Xbox, you know what I mean? But Sony, you know, they kind of head step best. They have so many different characters you can think about, and you think about PlayStation, you know what I mean? Whether it be fucking Siphon Filter or The Getaway or fucking, you know, they can go on and on, you know what I mean? Now, we're talking about hoping Intergalactic is going to be something huge, or you know, or you think of The Last of Us or Uncharted. You know, we haven't had Uncharted in a while. You know, they have so many different, and I'm not trying to, you know, I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? If those games were to die or go away, like, nigga, listen, real talk. Even though Microsoft owns Call of Duty, when you think of Call of Duty, you don't think of Xbox. You don't. You think of, you know, Call of Duty. You know, even though we know you know, you gotta be.
We still to this day we don't give them credit for that shit. Yeah, but they get no respect for. Yeah, but
when you think of Candy Crush, my nigga, you don't think of Xbox. You know, it is what it is. You know? So, but but if they were to lose, like you say, look, even them losing Forza, like that's huge, my nigga. Like that's like damn, like whoa, hold on, man. I don't like Forza. And that's something I can be subjective or objective. I don't like Forza. Forza's dog shit to me. You know, I don't like. I drive in real life. I'm not into simulation race. Some niggas are. They love them shit. That's not my thing. But I'm like, whoa, like hell, like you know, like damn, like you ain't got Forza. Like and that's what I'm saying. You can just like sit and be honest. And what I don't understand. This should be a public pushback. You know what I mean? Like wait, hold on. Like you know, if you want to, because here's the thing. For a while, Halo has been away from being about the story and the campaign. It's been about the multiplayer. You know what I mean? Real talk. You know what I mean? It was so much about the campaign. They didn't have couch co-op with the campaign with the last one that came out. Halo now has changed its identity. It's about, because it used to be about the story. They had lore. They got Halo books, and Halo was the world, and the Lord Halo. Like, no, you know what I mean? That was about the multiplayer now, right? Cool. But now you're talking to come out with a new Halo, you know, and see without the multiplayer. Like that's, you know, and don't listen. You have set the. It's not us or the games are being fair. You set the tone for this. Like, you know, Halo multiplayer, online, PvP. You know what I mean? Battle arena. You know, that's what you guys built us up to be. Like, well, we're here now, and now you want to go back to the Stone Age. Like, you know, that, you know, wow.
But Z, that comes from not creating any new.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, for example,
absolutely.
If I ask you, if I say Z, what is the franchise game or mascot for PlayStation? You can choose from maybe 10 different goddamn characters.
Yeah, absolutely.
But when it comes to fucking Xbox, it's only ever been Halo, Gears, and Forza. And Forza dead, so that's gonna leave you with Gears and Halo. So they can't really, you know, get rid of those games because you're right. They've never created anything else. Whereas Sony got fucking Astrobot, what's the Aloy game. You know, you got, you know, the fucking racing game, you got God of War, you got Uncharted, you got it's in The Last of Us, you got so, you know, even Ghost of Tsushima, you got so many different franchises and so many different things that they could say, okay, this is the face of PlayStation. Xbox don't have that. If Halo dies, I agree with you. If Halo, if Gears go, that's it. Right? So they down to 2 franchises, and I know people can say, "Well, they got Doom now, and they got you know, Fallout now." It's like, don't nobody associate that with Xbox brand at all. So I agree with you, man. But they should have been innovating. They should have been creating the new shit. They should have been creating new IPs and making sure the quality was there to represent Xbox. They didn't, so
that's why I think PlayStation 4 was that's one of the things I think that made the PlayStation 4 so successful, because not only did we get the God of Wars and stuff, we got the new games, we got the Bloodborns, we got the what else did we get? We got the Aloy, Horizon, like, bruh, they like Sony just they also said, listen, we're going to put, not only are we going to bring you our existing IPs, we're going to bring y'all new IPs at that, and they were great IPs, and I think that's a thing that Microsoft that's all. When you heard us console warring, that's all we kept saying. The only thing y'all got is Halo, Gears, and Forza. That's all y'all. That's all they had. Even though they did have a couple of games, but when Phil came in there, that shit went bye. You know what I mean? They had the quantum breaks and stuff like that, but them games just didn't pierce the veil like the games over at Sony did. Like, people was like, wow, look at, that's why I say, when PlayStation first party studios, when they make a new IP, people sit down and wait and listen. When you hear a new IP coming from Microsoft, it's just not the same. The only thing where I seen Xbox guys go crazy was over that Dragon game that Platinum did with the Dragons. That's the only game I seen them go crazy. And then guess what? They canceled the motherfucker. So it's crazy.
Big money. In fact, prime example, the launch title in the game that launched the 8th generation of gaming, Killzone Shadowfall, it surprised everybody's mind, and still to the day, the game holds graphically up with Halo Infinite. In fact, the game Killzone Shadowfall even looked better than Halo Infinite in many places, and the scale of battle was on a grander scale. Like I'm on that last mission in Killzone Shadowfall, where you're on a drop ship where there's a dozen of these giant walkers and stuff shooting at the ships. That's all in real time. And that's
like, bro,
we had the Order 1886, but it was so many new IPs that came out on the PlayStation 4. It was fucking ridiculous. It was fucking ridiculous. Even if they were successful or not, we got something new and we got something that people wanted to play. But it just wasn't the same over there with Xbox. But they had so many different problems going on over there at Xbox. It was hard to filter through the bullshit. It was so much shit going on over at Xbox.
Because they never cared about the quality. You know what I mean? That's the main difference, is the quality of it.
No, don't forget Steve Jobs' quote when he said about Microsoft, they don't put much originality into their products. They have absolutely no clue. And I didn't know about Bobby Kotick ripped Microsoft a new one when he told Satya Nadella, you should get out of the game. You're not a creative company.
No, Shadow, the worst thing Bobby Kotick did was he fucked them because he got rid of COD right whenever it started doing the downturn. And now they're seeing that it's on the downside instead of being at the peak. And I'll bet they're not very happy about that.
That's their fault.
That's on them. That's
their due diligence.
Precisely on them.
Before you spend all this money, make sure what this motherfucker is telling you on them financials and in the shape of the company is accurate and not just some fluff. You know what I'm saying? That's on them. They the $4 trillion company. How the fuck you get scammed? You're a $4 trillion
That's how funny. That's how funny that shit is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Show how much they don't actually pay attention.
And they only just see a way to make endless revenue without doing anything. And Microsoft's main thing is, of course, all companies and businesses to make money, but there's a right way and there's a wrong way, asinine way to do things. And Microsoft thinks you can just slap the name of Xbox on. In fact, the biggest middle finger to Xbox gamers was the initiative. Microsoft touted how this was going to be the best new studio. Come to find out, the studio can't even make a damn game. You had to get help
from the remember?
So Z, without killing Halo, what would you want? What would you like to see done to Halo without killing it?
To make it more modern. Make it more modern. Just get with the times, aimed out sights and scopes. I know a lot of traditional Halo players don't like that. Leave it the option to turn it off. We'll give you the option for those, you know what I mean, to promote to a larger demographic, you know what I mean? Let's be honest, you know what I mean?
Would you give it to another studio?
Something. I would do something to take it in a new to revamp it. Maybe all it needs to change the engine. The engine is dated, bro. That Switch PlayStation is dated.
Well, they move into Unreal Engine 5, but
there's
that may help. But if you just using the same third-person
arena shooter,
I'm gonna be honest. I think those arena shooters kind of ran their course. I tried to go back and play fucking Quake and Unreal Tournament.
Oh, so you would change the mapping?
Work like that.
Change the mapping, maybe make it like Battlefield, Call of Duty. Change the map setting. Have some of the old
all that big team battle and all that other shit. It's ran its course. It's old.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you why they fucked up. They should have did that battle royale when they were supposed to. Remember, they were supposed to have a Halo battle royale mode when that shit was hot. When PUBG was hot, all that shit was kicking.
Fortnite.
They should have had that so they can be a part of the conversation. Now those other games have flourished and moved on, and got left behind.
Because now the big thing in the shooter community is about to be extraction shooters soon. Like that's about to be the next boom.
So they've already moved past the battle royale, so they already missed it.
Right? Yeah, they already missed the boat. Like now if they bring out one, everybody's gonna be like, if they bring out one, ain't nobody gonna care. And then two, everybody's gonna be like, why they bringing out a battle royale now when everybody's starting to come out with extraction shooters and shit?
They need to find whatever the next thing's gonna be and jump on that.
They gotta beat them. They gotta beat people to it. They gotta fuck around and beat them to it, or at least all the big known ones. You gotta beat them.
They need
to
to rebuild Halo. Either whatever they're gonna do, it needs rebuilt. Yeah.
I say honestly, me personally, not only do they need to rebuild it, they need to put that shit on sabbatical. Have people miss it. You know what I'm saying? Like time away makes the heart grow weary. You know,
let them make something else in between.
Whoever make, they need to let whoever make Doom make Halo. Honestly.
Yeah, it's software. It's software could make a good Halo game. Yeah.
That should be fire.
Yeah, we got another bill. We got another bill here. Massachusetts PS5 so smart they got the police up with remasters again. Oh man, that's what's up, brother. Yeah, but I don't know. Wait, we're moving right along. Moving right along. Nintendo takes a, I don't know, move like Joseph Stalin.
Nintendo activates DRM.
Yeah, so they are reportedly advanced Switch 2 that can play a used game. I'm not talking about buying used games. Say you got 2 kids in the house, 2 Switches, 1 game. They take out 1 game and they oh, this is crazy. Like this is wow.
Or even used games too.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, you know,
insane.
I mean, either way, it doesn't matter. Either way, like, it could be used. It could be used because it'll be used either way. Especially if you got 2 kids in there and they want to share and they share games and all that other shit. Now, one of them potentially, if they fuck around and trade whatever game they gonna goddamn trade with each other, now they done potentially brick both their consoles as per that damn terms and conditions. And it's not like you can get mad at Nintendo. You can't get mad at them because it's already in the contract. It's the most fucked up practice I think I ever seen introduced in gaming.
Yeah, I mean, they've been talking about this for a while, about bricking used games and consoles, and this is the first time we actually seen it done. So, like, this is, let me see on the screen right here. Like, this is some wild shit here. Let me see.
I mean, I feel like this is probably more diabolical than most.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This is real loud Joseph Stalin shit here. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. This is some villainy.
Yo, this is goddamn
Lex Luthor type shit.
We're about Lex Luthor shit right here.
Like, Mega Mind ass niggas.
For real. They're sitting here like, oh, so they talking shit about our console? Okay. They can get it to where they ass can't even fucking use their goddamn sibling shit. Fuck around, everybody getting banned. Everybody's shit.
Nintendo's getting way too greedy.
Hey, well, listen.
So first they introduced $80, $90 games. Now they introducing DRM again.
Yeah,
boy, these niggas here.
And their consoles overpriced by at least $50.
Hey, consoles overpriced like hell.
I remember gamers, that was a whole backlash against Microsoft, the Xbox on the whole DRM. Now this is DRM times 20. Like this is. Like,
you know what I think it is?
This even worse.
Get that one bill, please.
It's beyond.
I think they're just testing.
Yes, they are.
They're testing to see the reaction.
To see how much pushback.
They're not gonna get it for the Nintendo nerds.
Yeah, because the articles are all talking about it, but like, I'm seeing people say that they claimed already that it was an accidental thing.
It shouldn't be. The fact that they had the power to do it. That's the fact that they had the power to do it. The fact that they had the power to do it. That's
you might be right there.
The fact that they had the power to do it is the problem. Like, at what point? Like I said, at what point do we push back and say enough is enough? I bought your goddamn thing for $500.
Because most of them are kids, they won't push back. That's
I bought your thing for $500. Like you're gonna brick it? What the fuck is this?
Absolutely. And you damn right we gonna brick it. And you wanna know why, Z? You wanna know why we gonna brick your fucking console that you just spent your hard-earned money on?
Buy another one.
Because you're gonna buy another one, and guess what? You're gonna fuck around and you're gonna forget what the fuck.
And they're gonna brick that motherfucker too.
You're gonna brick that shit too, and you just gonna keep the cycle coming, bitch. We just gonna keep the goddamn cycle coming, and you motherfuckers just gonna keep spending your money, spending your little raggedy ass money, and making us number one.
Especially the grown men, they will, because they don't. They love that shit. Them weirdos line up and fucking come
weird
on.
Motherfuckers, they be having their little tails and little cat ears and cat miffins and all that shit. Just real sick sons of bitches. These the type of niggas you need to put on the damn registry.
Hey,
that shit need to be on the registry.
Keep an eye on them.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you gotta put that shit on that registry, man. It's some weirdo motherfuckers out here. Niggas out here got little puppet arms and shit like that, and cat things, and they got I like waifus on their fucking t-shirt. Weird ass niggas.
And wearing tails and shit.
Yeah,
Master CEST.
They classify themselves as furries and all that mess. Nasty motherfuckers. Niggas don't be bathing.
We don't judge furries.
The same niggas that don't be bathing either.
Oh man,
Niggas don't put on no deodorant. You know, Pastor, believe it or not, Pastor is one of them furry motherfuckers. You know, his ass don't be bathing and all that shit. That nigga don't be bathing. That's a nasty nigga too.
Smells like onion.
Motherfucker too.
Hold on one second. We can do this. Hold on.
Yeah, the nerds.
We can do this right quick.
Yeah, Master CEST said PS5 so sparse they got ponies talking remasters again. And then Master CEST again, he said Xbox gets hate, but they've made more games than PlayStation 5 than Sony, or for PlayStation 5.
Oh my god.
Ponies bitch, just a bitch.
Get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, they're the biggest third-party publisher. That's their job, dummy.
Nigga. God damn.
That's their fucking job.
You know what? Hey, look here. All you Xbox guys, if y'all don't like what y'all hearing, there is a safe space called Weed Piss Green. I believe them niggas over there got a whole echo chamber. Hey, y'all can go ahead singing that kumbaya delusional shit if you want to. We're over here trying to give y'all cold hard facts. Your system sucks ass, okay?
Oh man.
All right? I understand. Your system sucks ass. All right? And y'all have some piss poor ass leadership with piss poor ass games and piss poor ass developers.
And the leadership's lying to you.
And somehow, some way, there is niggas over there that has not been fired, but yet they get promoted. I never heard no backwards ass shit like that. You do a shitty ass job and your quota comes back low, but yet you get promoted.
Yeah. What you say at the end of the day though, as far as Nintendo, somebody sent me something the other day from Ubisoft, and it was like that if they stop supporting the game or something like that or whatever, the servers go down. They want you to destroy the game, it's like, huh?
Yeah.
Like at what point, goddamn, slap the like button. At what point do you?
They're gonna sell less games next time just because they said that. You know what I mean? Just because that dumb shit.
I would hope so. Like I said, when we joke, like I said, regardless of what side of the fence was it Xbox, Nintendo, or Sony, whatever. But we're talking about because they all companies, they're all greedy. You know what I mean? And I think even with this Nintendo shit, I think everybody should hit the streets and say, "Hey, hold on here, man. The first niggas charging $80-$90 for this dog shit, no HDR, no VRR, nothing. Very goddamn minimal. Now, if I got two kids, I want each of them on Switch, and it's a single player game. Let's say whatever, Donkey Kong, whatever. And hey, Josh was not playing with it, while Kyle was going to play it, and while I'm going to play Mario Kart. You breaking their consoles? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, that's crazy as hell.
Mm-hmm. Fox might be right on that.
On what?
They might have been testing out to see what they could get away with, to see what kind of pushback.
How is that even allowed to be sold in America? No, here's the thing. I'm going to do. How? Feel like they've been able to be sold in America.
It's still even a stretch for me to even say that in a way, because the numbers aren't big. Like a real test would be like they bricked like 10 to 20 out there, and then it got into the media. But like one guy, and then they reverse it and then say it was an accident. That's I mean, I don't know. It could be, but.
But again, what I'm saying is though, why?
It's such a small number.
The fact that they got that kind of control,
absolutely, that's what I'm saying.
To do that.
Yeah. And by the way, here's another.
We know Nintendo some goddamn Nazis when it comes to that shit.
Also, another detail to the story is that it was a Switch 1 game too. It was an old Switch 1 game. He put it in a Switch 2 and got man. So that's.
What I'm saying is though,
it was like a back-end coding error or some shit.
No, what I'm saying is this though, and look, they don't say why. This is America. This is America. How is that even possible? Like in my goddamn, my home, you gonna break my goddamn? I didn't do anything illegal. Like, going, hold on here, man.
Oh, I mean, maybe an AI system was in charge.
You don't know? You don't know because the corporations have been in charge a long time. Z.
Hey man, we talking something bigger here. Sunset Flower head here. Something dubious to say the least.
It's been a long time, bro.
Furious
Since
at
after
hand.
9/11.
Something's ready to furious
Well,
at
and,
hand.
and I'm gonna be honest, it's really their fault because they created this goddamn virtual card bullshit that nobody understands and nobody explains, and they did that shit. So I mean,
They made it
I don't
confusing.
know. Yeah. So maybe somebody was like, well, you know, because the law has it that you're legally allowed to make a backup copy of your, you know, one backup copy of your game or whatever.
Of your media.
But yeah, but we know Nintendo, they got shit on.
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah. Nintendo. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah,
and
well,
they'll
if
tie
we
you
see
up in
something-
they'll tie you up
yeah,
in
they'll
court
tie you up
too.
in court.
Even if you could win the case, but yeah,
They got enough money to ride it out.
that's another detail about the story too. Is I think it's exaggerated about bricking. I think most people that if they've had their switch to brick, it's because like what you said, they're trying to flash.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these they use ROMs now, and that's just
Or
so you
modding
can
it or
flash that
whatever.
and save the ROM in
Yeah,
another spot.
but
So if they've caught people using those systems where you can flash a ROM,
But it's mine though. It's legally. I want. I can do what the fuck I want with it. I want this. Bitch.
Yeah, but it's legal, but it's you don't really you can't face Nintendo. Is
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Nintendo's-
Like
I said, they
you don't have $1 million to go to a fucking lawyer.
Yep.
A company like Microsoft or Sony would be like,
Look how fast they shut down the emulator.
Yeah. The company like Microsoft or PlayStation would be like, all right, fuck it. They did it. All right, cool. But they subscribe to our service. They buy all of our games. Like, fuck it. It's not worth doing that. Nintendo don't give a fuck. They don't care how much money you spend. They don't care how long you've been with them. They want you to play by their rules and their rules alone.
Yeah, that shit wild, bro. Like at what point?
And they get a pass. Like, why these Nintendo dudes not outraged?
Yeah.
They just take whatever. Like the whole promising HDR and VRR and all that shit, and then they backtrack on that shit. That motherfuckers is like they okay with it. Well, it ain't changed.
And then the VRR is on the place that they don't need it. Like,
yeah.
And I'm telling you, shoot, as soon as they mess around, they be like, "Hey, Nintendo, you guys lied. I know we lied, but here's a new Pokemon game. Thank you, Nintendo. You're the best."
Yeah,
that's all it's gonna take.
Yeah.
That's all it's gonna take.
The older I get, like like the more social you can aware. Like I don't like shit like that, bro. Like not to be rolled out the calls like that shit. Like at what point, like you guys, this shit is fucking around hobby, my nigga. Like I've been doing this as a kid. Fuck anything else. They don't want no click head. They don't want no. Like sometimes like you fucking up our hobby. We have to push back the numbers enough. We're paying more for less. Like at what point do we all? I always say that gaming is a selfish hobby, and we all just take the other to play it. We're like, goddamn, shit. Like we have other shit to play. We have other shit we can do. Like we ain't got them children anymore. Like we have like a kids. Like push the fuck back. Like, it's like just a new goddamn craving at school, and you got to have
it.
To
get to the point where you ain't got no choice but to pick a different hobby.
Like goddamn, like this shit is wild here, man. Fuck that. Like the numbers enough.
Like, it's gonna get to the point like motherfuckers gonna start just spending money on one goddamn game a year.
Yeah. Look.
Play that bitch all day.
Listen, hold up.
Oh, that's the way they would prefer it, though. They'd prefer just having to make one game that you're always on. Like it never.
Yeah.
Sony probably said every y'all took hold on. Said every y'all took the main way PC gamers play their games. Oh yeah, with their download shit. Now listen, I don't agree with that. Privacy and stealing games. I'm not on that fence with that. You know what I mean? I understand.
You don't say that shit to PC, nigga. If you don't,
what I'm saying,
who brought up that shit?
Yeah, what I'm saying.
Who brought up that shit?
But like to Aaron, my son Aaron, weird ass nigga. Nintendo was king. Keep hating this. That's some kind of like, what the fuck is wrong with you niggas? It's like what you're doing is like, first of all, it's so you sound stupid as all hell. You out there buying something with a fraction. Like, bro, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's like, hey, man, it's okay with white shit, you know what I mean? I'm still married to it. I'm getting like, you niggas sound crazy. What's wrong with you niggas? Like, wait, hold the fuck on out here, man. Like, what? This affects you directly. You directly. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? say God forbid you go to GameStop, buy a game. Say GameStop, you know what, they had a game on display beside the store. No, they ain't sell it. They sold to a customer. They take it out, put it back in, and sell it to you brand new. You get home and brick your goddamn console.
But see, that's why you just need to build your vertical garden. That's what they gonna tell you. Build your vertical garden.
That shit sound crazy.
You're right though, because that's how people sound when you're talking about like getting healthcare or something, and they're against it. You know.
That affects you directly. Like
that vertical garden, they go.
No, we want healthcare for everyone. Don't you understand?
What do you go buy a goddamn game and you know you're in the GameStop had the goddamn cards inside the paper, don't be inside the box. And say, what if the employees like that? One of the employees like they're playing. Whatever. You take the shit home. You ain't got nothing wrong. You put that stuff and then brick your goddamn console. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, we have to say though, getting banned in brick is two different things. However, Nintendo is blurred the lines between a lot of that. If you get banned, you're cut off from so much shit that.
It's the same shit. You need to online to DRM to get online to connect to play the games. It's the same shit.
Yeah. Yep. And to be able to connect to all your online profiles.
If your console is banned,
that's how they get away with it, though.
If it's banned or if it's brick, you gotta connect to the server, DRM, to play the game. So the game is not on the disc, on the card, it's on the server. So it doesn't make a difference. So that's that's crazy.
Yep, that's why this card shit. You buying a card and still have to download the game and all that shit. Yeah, that's why that shit is really bullshit.
Yes.
Yep.
Because it's like, what's the fucking point? Why even have physical if it's?
Yeah, it's to make sure that they know what you're doing at every single time.
Exactly.
Yeah, way more control.
Exactly.
Yep.
It's all control.
Yes,
we don't want y'all sharing.
Remember, Xbox
shit.
started that shit. Remember, they started that shit back in
that
2013. DRM shit. The always
everybody freaked out.
Yeah,
and of course everybody was, and of course all the bots was sitting here talking about, well, it's not even that extreme of DRM. Like y'all been having DRM this whole time. Like y'all sitting here making excuses out of nothing and yada yada yada. Y'all fear mongering. Well, here you go. Now it's to the point these niggas is willing to brick your shit, and ain't a goddamn thing you can do about it. So who's to say that Xbox don't fucking be in the same damn boat come next year with your stupid ass little system with no games?
That shit, wow, man. Like, oh man, like, hey. At what time? Like, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, say mankind.
Way I look at it, Z, sometimes niggas just gotta learn.
Here's the thing, they won't learn. This affects them directly, and they still don't give a fuck. Well, it's okay. Yeah. It's all right.
But they got Mario, and it's the only place you can play Mario.
That shit is weird as fuck to me, yo. Like, I ain't gonna lie. That shit, yo, what's wrong with you niggas? Yo, God got to kill these niggas, man. I ain't gonna lie. God got to kill these niggas. God got to kill these niggas, bro. I know, for real.
God got to kill these niggas, man.
I knew when Nintendo was able to sell them niggas a $500 goddamn Switch Pro, right? With none of the features that they said it was gonna have, and then had the nerve enough to fucking charge $80 and $90 games. Once they accepted that, I knew they would accept anything.
Yeah, that shit. Wow.
Ain't gonna lie, I had to apologize to Xbox guys because ain't nowhere in the world Xbox dudes is worse than fucking Nintendo dudes.
Not at all. Not at all.
They just take it. Balls.
Yeah.
I want to know how much that Halo game's gonna be.
No,
if it doesn't have multiplayer. Like that game better be like $40.
I'm very curious to see how much that's just gonna be.
It better be $40.
It's like $40.
No goddamn multiplayer. That bitch better be $20.
It's gonna be $40. It's like $40. But it's not about the pricing. It's not about the pricing. It's the fact that they don't understand that that's the premier product of theirs. That's Halo. Why it shouldn't be at a discount? First of all, it's Halo, and you should treat it as such, right? It should have all the bells and whistles as everything else.
If it doesn't have the multiplayer, they should have just released the Master Chief Collection.
It's not about the pricing and giving a discount price. You get a couple sales for the game. No, it's not about that. It's that the fact that you care such less about the IP that you release it that way. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck you like? This you don't roll Halo out like this. This is not how you roll Halo out like this. Like, I'm sorry.
Yep.
That is the problem. It's not what's going to cost. No, you know what? Cool. The bang of the buck is you give it all the bells and the whistles, and then you listen. Here's the deal: you give it all the bangs and all the whistles and shit, and then put it out at $40. That's the steal. Once you give me, let's sit and talk. That's straight. It's no different talking 74. Like, that's not it. No, you don't roll. That's not how you handle Halo. No. That's they ain't no. That's not the deal. The stores. No. The fact that they can put this game out there, and say, you know what? There's the fact that we're only going to charge you 40 for it, and it's just like that's crazy. Look what we're saying here. Like, this is Halo. That shit should make $500 million in one day. No, at least getting $1 billion in a week.
Yeah. Remember Z, $1 billion franchise.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
they fucking treat it like a redheaded stepchild now.
Yeah. So that's the backlash.
This homeboys play it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so they ain't finna.
That's the backlash.
There's only a couple thousand people on it. Like, you know. What I mean?
Oh, look at how they handle it. You know, they just let it. You know.
I'm wondering when it does come to PlayStation. I wonder if PlayStation fans are going to gravitate towards that game, because I never really heard PlayStation fans talk about wanting to play Halo. You know, because that game, if you ain't played Halo by now, it's been out damn near 30 years.
Yeah, exactly.
If you ain't came across and played it by now, I don't know what
else to tell you.
At least the first three games. You know what I mean? Because I don't recommend 4 and 5. I don't recommend 4 and 5.
And Infinite.
Yes.
And I don't recommend them.
Yes, wow. Yo, that's the goddamn. That's the hoopla. The fact that hold on here.
Big Money. Let me ask you this. What if it's just a test bed to see if they need to keep on with Halo or kill it? Like, if it's a big demand from the Xbox, from the PlayStation dudes, then they know that, hey, if we create a new game, it's a market for it. But if PlayStation dudes don't get it, like, they'd be like, well, it's not even worth it. We just gonna kill this shit. Be done.
Yeah, I think if they do bring it to PlayStation, and it don't come now. If we talking about the one that's not coming with the multiplayer. I think it's gonna be less. Yeah, it's gonna be less than 1 million people over at PlayStation that get it. You know what I mean? Because even though I am a campaign guy, people still want to experience the multiplayer part.
Yeah.
So if it don't come with a multiplayer, I think less than 1 million people might buy it. But as the franchise period, I think they should let it die down for. I will keep it in the safe for about 5 or 6 years, and then I would let Ed do something with it. You know what I mean? Because
but I'm gonna be honest. This last Doom that they released, I bought it and beat it, but I don't think that game did well number wise.
No.
Yeah, but everybody is trained to get that Game Pass. So it's kind of funny trying to look up those numbers when you got Game Pass. It's hard to judge that when you got Game Pass.
I just didn't see a lot of people talking about the game. I just, there was just no, oh, this is amazing or whatever. It was just none of that. So that's what I'm saying.
It's not a popular genre anymore.
It's anymore. Like so, maybe I mean, they could still live in their own world where there's enough people that play them, just like the Halo.
You know what? I always thought, and I'm putting the tinfoil hat on, I've always thought if Microsoft is going full third party, which they are, fuck it. Do a deal with Sony and Bungie and see if Bungie want to do something with Halo. Now, if they don't want to do nothing with it, fine. But if they came to them and put some type of deal together and say, hey,
but y'all want to try it one more time, and I think that will get the old Halo old heads like me that love Halo, like the Ridges. They will probably be like, okay, let's see what they gonna do. But you know, everybody gonna be like, that ain't the same Bungie and all that. Yeah. But I wouldn't mind giving them another crack at it if something like that happened. I know that's far from happening. Something like that will happen, but shit. Yeah, I wouldn't mind something. I just want to see something different. I would be excited if they said, "Hey, remember we talked about that too? About when I talked to Ridge about what if they did a VR game, a Halo VR game? Bungie, if Bungie did it for PlayStation, that would be slick. You know what I mean? That's something that would benefit everybody. You know what I mean? And it will benefit people that want to go out and get the PlayStation VR too. Yeah. I would go out there and get that motherfucker in a minute if they said Bungie was making a Halo VR game. Yeah. And you know what? That's another thing. If you're going to come back with the original Halo, put it on VR. Make it VR accessible.
Yeah,
that's something different.
That would be fucking amazing, man.
Yeah, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. I would go get a PlayStation VR, like I said, and I would put it on every VR. I would put it on all, just not PlayStation, on all VR. Oculus, everybody would get it. Yep.
That's the only way, Big Money, I see them reviving the brand is if they do something extreme like that.
Yeah, like something that you don't see coming. Like, oh my God, I never thought they would do something like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way I can see
when
that.
They did Halo Wars, I thought there would be more after that. They used the IP to try
but you know what, Jada? The crazy thing is, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, right. The funny thing is, I don't feel the same way about Gears. I want to see Gears E-Day. You know what I mean? Even though I think they did run Gears into the ground, I do want to play Gears E-Day. But that's the last one. If they fuck E-Day up, they got to get it to somebody else. They got to give Gears to somebody else. Yeah. Like they have to give it to somebody else.
Honestly, just changing the name of your studio
ain't gonna fix nothing.
Yeah, and just exactly. They change the name of the studio, bro. Like,
you gotta change. You along with that name change, you gotta change personnel. That's what's gonna fix something. Change the fucking personnel. If you go to studio, you need to change the personnel.
Management.
Let me ask you guys a question. The guy that made it, what was it, Cliffy B? Would y'all be upset if he came back?
I want to come back. I want to come back.
Yeah. He'd be cool to come back.
They can get.
They might actually have a good game for once.
Listen, everybody already said Xbox is dead. They don't want to be associated with that. Now
they're too much Microsoft. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's why he wants to come
businessy.
Yeah. Bro,
and Cliffy is a millionaire, ain't he? He's a millionaire, ain't he?
Cliff ain't gotta come back.
Yeah.
Cliff ain't ever gotta come back anymore.
Yeah, he don't need no money.
If he come back, it's out of the kindness of his
fucking
heart.
It'd have to be a passion project. It would have to be something like a passion project.
Honestly, Big Money, the best case scenario with Halo is if they sell the IP or they let somebody else outside of the corporation make it. That's the only way. If they let Sony make it, or fuck it, even Nintendo make it, that's the only way that shit will survive.
Now that's out of the box.
That's beyond out of the box. Getting
that's out of the box figure right there. That would surprise the fuck out of me.
If you get anybody, if you fucked around and got PlayStation to make that shit, do you know the hell? I think honestly, I feel like that would be the last straw for Xbox.
Hold on, with the Decima engine, with all the detail that Sony put in.
No, that would be amazing. That would be great. I would look forward to that. Yeah. But all I know is, I know that some of these Xbox fanboys who've been holding the line. I know some of these damn new Xbox fanboys.
They would have a heart attack.
These fuckers here, niggas would be jumping out the goddamn window. I'm talking about like they damn dog that died.
But that would be the only way you could get people to care about Halo again and get to the point where people stand outside.
It needs a big shake up.
Shake it on up. And that's one way to shake it on up, to get your enemy to goddamn make your game.
Yep.
Yeah. And big money. Think about it. Like you said, Microsoft is a third-party studio now, right? So all that, but this is the brand and this is what all that shit don't matter no more. You know,
at all.
It really don't matter.
That shit is dead, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all need to get off that pony powder. Oh man, he said you got pony powder.
He said we need to get off the pony powder. Nigga, we trying to help y'all.
Yeah,
keep y'all
yeah.
we trying to help y'all keep your sorry ass system. Talk about get off the pony powder. Hell, you need to get out your fucking feelings and take some constructive criticism with your hating ass.
The fact that we again, we get about here.
That's been the problem.
Halo launching, it's not about the price. If you charge $30-$40 for it, that's not. I'm not gonna. You have steak at the goddamn IHOP. You got to see the roof crypt. There's levels to it. Halo is supposed to be a premier package. You don't roll it out. Same thing with Gears. You want this ultimate thing where you're doing Gears? It's something you design the brand. You know what I mean? Like you don't do that. You know what I mean? You don't put it everywhere. All that. No. You do more harm than good. You're looking for a short-term, profit.
They
You know what I mean? Not
even
long
fuck up
term.
the marketing of the games. You know what I mean? They even fuck that up.
Yeah. So
But don't get started on the show.
Yeah.
That was kind of.
All that shit is how you said. All that shit is wild. Oh man,
that's wild as hell, boy. I ain't even gonna lie. That's wild as hell, man.
Oh boy, yeah.
You know what? I'll tell y'all this right now. I give anything to have Don Matrick back at the helm. I understand he fucked up with the whole TV situation, but I'll take that shit over.
How you say Hounds on 2020?
Give me Don Matrick. Hell, when Don Matrick was here, Xbox had games. Xbox had shit that was worth playing. He had third-party deals. Hell, he had a console that damn near put PlayStation out of business.
Yeah.
Niggas that got up to the point they was selling fucking buildings.
Yeah.
Money know the story. Hell, he was there.
Yeah.
Shit. All I'm saying is I take Matrick over Phil Spencer's sorry ass any day.
You know what? You know what?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me rephrase that. It didn't come out right. That one didn't come out right.
I want this white man over that white man.
But to add to that before you get about here, I think that in real talk, because to admit that they've been wrong. Just like what when I said Donnie D wasn't a bad guy. Bill's have been the worst thing that happened to Xbox. And to finally come out and admit that, we don't have any future because everything that we liked and what we were like us no more. And if you don't if you don't understand that, to look at where Xbox, I said this last show, where Xbox was and what it used to be and to what it is now, like you niggas, I don't know, you niggas weren't there. I don't know who you niggas is. Like, bro, this ain't it, champ. This ain't it, champ. When they went out there and told me that Lucky Tales is on the same level as Halo, I know what? They were right. They were absolutely right. And you can tell me the next one was free to play? Oh, hell no. What the hell going on here? You know what I mean? Like, wow. I mean, yeah, buddy. Oh, man. But ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the show today, I'll probably come back either tomorrow or Monday with another one. But slap the like button. We'll get up out of here. So it's like one tonight, too. I'm hop on some college football. I'm going to Twitch. I'm some college football. We get something to eat first and eat. Then I'm hop on Twitch. College football. Yeah, Jerome, start ducking the smoke too, Jerome. I'm looking for you, bro. I'm looking for you, Rome. Hey, J. Rome, I'm here looking for you in college football hit, man. So ducking me, man.
Ah, shit.
You too, Teddy. You too, Teddy.
Nigga, ain't nobody ducking you, nigga.
I like beating on Texas niggas. I like beating on Texas niggas.
Ain't nobody ducking you like Bright. I'm on here right now. I'm on here right now. Come on. Shit, you need to get your de-seeking problem together. You need to go take your pill. Go take the pill, nigga. Maybe we won't have this little de-seeking problem.
Oh, damn, J-Dub's left already. This comment from Biarios would have been perfect to end on. He said, Hiroki Totoki is turning PS5 into a multi-plat system. This soon is worse than Phil.
Get your stupid ass off the thing.
They doing it too. The whole industry.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, but that's what happened. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I guarantee the Russians right. Maybe you might be right, Mario. Here we go. But if the Xbox would have been what the Xbox was, you wouldn't be having, you wouldn't be none of this. And what if the Xbox right now was doing well to 360, there wouldn't be no PlayStation games on Xbox, there wouldn't be no Xbox games on PlayStation. You can take that to the bank. You know what I mean? So, you know, put the finger, if Xbox is still considered as a threat really to Sony and the PlayStation, there will be no games either way. That's a fact. You know what I mean? So, you know,